attended immediately, and it could actually call 911 services for you. So like that, you don't have to actually wait for a situation to happen, then find somebody to give you assistance for them to then call 911.
Okay, thank you.
So Ultima Health. Thank you.
68, Finder.
Hey guys, we are Finder, and our job is to make finding easy. So what is tough? Finding house surely is tough. So let's say, for example, I'm moving to New York, and I'm interested in a place which is close to school and close to hospitals. And maybe my preference is area of Queens, so maybe I highlight that data on the map. And with the help of S3 dataset, we could get all these data points on the map and make a box and find the area of interest we have and narrow down our search. Maybe, and since we always will be commuting to work, so we want subway stations to be close by, so we plot subway stations and see which area is most optimal for our needs. So this will surely help us narrow down our approach or narrow down the places we want to look houses at. And this, in general, is a very powerful concept. With the help of overlaying different data sets, we could use it for small vendors, new entrepreneurs. They can use and expand their business, know when and where to start their new branches. All right, thank you.
Okay, thanks, Finder. I'm going to call up the rest of the teams. If you haven't presented yet, please come up to the left-hand side of the room over here and line up and get mic'd up. We're going to move on to number 69, Joyzer.
Hey everybody, I'm Dan with Joyzer. Everybody has bad days, whether it's a frustrating conversation with a friend, a fight with your boss, a terrible code review. It's easy for a day to go from good to bad. With Joyzer, you can stop bad moods before they happen. Inspired by cognitive behavioral therapy, Joyzer helps you break out of negative thought cycles before they start to get you down. Joyzer watches you when you're at work. If Joyzer detects that a bad mood is brewing, it's going to send you a cheerful message as well as a recommendation that's customized based on your location with a fun activity that you can do near you. Joyzer is powered by PubNub's real-time serverless infrastructure, Affectiva's emotion engine, as well as Zappix's API consumption tool, which used Giphy, Foursquare, and MapQuest to power the app. Yeah, I mean, Joyzer is like the best friend who's always got your back. Keeps you happy.
Awesome, thank you. Good timing. 71, Styled.
So, hello everyone. In today's busy world, being efficient has never been more important. We created an app called Styled, a seamless hairstyling app where your styled stylist comes to you. Most of the competition in this space is bulky and complex, so we wanted a seamless process that, from start to finish, was as minimum clicks as possible. Let's demonstrate. So we're going to look in New York. The stylists pull up. I can select one. I can review the reviews. I can look at the pictures. I can book. I can select exactly what I want. And then the app syncs with Google Calendar. And I schedule my appointment. And it prompts me to pay. So it's simple, fast, and to the point.
Cool. 72, Lawbot.
Hello, everyone. By the time I'm done with this presentation, about 20 people will become victims of domestic abuse in the United States alone. Now, out of those people, how many of you know about the laws in place that can help them? We at LawBuddy are a web platform that's designed to streamline the process of getting the help that they need. We make it simple. You just chat with us or upload an image of what happened, and we generate tags using IBM Watson and Clarify to help build your case. And we use that to refer you to attorneys or services to help you. If there's a legal basis to your claim, LawBuddy will refer you to several attorneys near you who are equipped to handle your case. On the other side of our platform, governments can use this public data along with Esri to make a geo map of cases in their local communities, and if they notice hotspots of increased violations such as traffic violations or parking disputes, they can form initiatives to help tackle that problem. We save time for people by getting the help that they need. We help lawyers connect to clients that they can help. And we help governments make better informed decisions for their community. And thus, with LawBuddy, we hope to make the world a safer place. Thank you.
Thank you. Number 73, Redo.
Hello, everyone. I've been wearing my Snapchat spectacles for the last 5 months as prescription glasses, but I've been pretty let down with the way that I consume the video, which is on my phone. And yes, you can rotate the phone, but that really doesn't cut it. So we built an immersive way to replay Snapchat Spectacles videos in virtual reality. And so the way it works is, you can see up here, this is what you would see in the headset. The video that was playing before is the app that we built to go from Snapchat, upload straight to our Android app, which would be running in the Gear VR, or on the desktop with something like an Oculus Rift. And we really think that these are first-person videos that should be experienced from a first-person perspective, and we hope that this starts to really pave the way for more immersive sharing apps, not just sharing on our phones. Thanks, we're Redo.
Okay, thanks. 75, SMS fallback.
Hi. As a company, you want your user experience on your app to be the best possible, no matter what the connection is. As a user, I get super frustrated when a connection drops just as I'm trying to do something on my favorite app. It could be while I'm in a rural area with a kind of crappy connection, places that have intermittent signal, like San Francisco, Brooklyn. Basically, here's what happens. One thing I noticed is that I can always text. SMS fallback allows any developer to provide a way to stay connected through SMS. We built an Android library that takes a HTTP request, chunks it up, sends it to a Nexmo number. Nexmo then hands the messages back to our server, which combines the messages and performs the request. The response is chunked and then sent to the device through the Nexmo SMS API. This app needs to get a ride confirmation and a price from the server. So here's the trip requests on the left, and my phone has no data switched on at the moment, so you can see it falling back to SMS using our product. And there's my ride. Thanks.
76, Go for Talk.
Hello? Can you guys hear me? All right, so my name is Iliad. I'm here from Canada today with 2 of my buddies. Yeah, so in Canada, just like in the US, we have a lot of addicts. And in fact, in North America alone, in the past 14 years, the number of addicts has doubled, where the number of people that actually attend anonymous recovery meetings has been cut in half. And the key reasons that we found that were causing this, based on our research, was one, that these meetings are just simply really boring. And also, there are a lot of varieties of addictions. And if you have a really rare addiction, it's really hard for you to find a meeting that's around you. So it's really hard for you to get there. So we made Go for Talk, which is basically an application where you can do an online recovery anonymous meeting, whether it's alcoholics, narcotics, whatever.
Okay, you have 10 seconds.
Yeah, so basically, we have a sign-up page for the therapists. So they would put in their information, and we'll need some documents from them to verify that they're certified therapists. And then that's when we'll verify them as someone that can host these meetings. And then that's basically the application. So as a user, or basically a patient, you enter the app and you see meetings around you, and they're all named to the specific type of
thank you. Thanks, Go
addiction.
for Talk. Thank you. Time's up. All right. 77, Epigrammer.
Hi there, my name is Uday Singh, and this is my friend Gilad Penn, and we built Epigrammers. So what is Epigrammer? Well, Epigrammer is a collaborative annotation tool for teachers and their students. So students can annotate their in-class readings with their teachers. So on the left, you're seeing a teacher, and this teacher is going to take an Edgar Allan Poe piece, drag it in, upload it to our Elixir Phoenix backend. This will spit out a GraphQL thing, which comes out on our React front end, where you can annotate the text in real time. Thanks to our friends at PubNub, these annotations will immediately propagate over to the student who's logged in on the right-hand side, allowing teachers and students to annotate in real time. Now, the fun part is that these annotations can actually become Assessments, so for tests, quizzes, if you're a teacher, this speeds you up. The biggest problem that we're having in the United States today, or at least one of them within the world of education, is our teachers are overworked. Epigrammar solves this problem by giving back what teachers want the most, which is their time. We're really, really excited about Epigrammar. You'll see over there, we've loaded up, we've now been able to export an assessment. We're really excited about Epigrammar, and we look forward to putting out a full-featured product this July. Check us out at epigrammar.com and help us conquer the word. Thank you so much.
Great presentation. 78, waste not.
All right. Americans are ridiculously wasteful, especially when it comes to food. That's 133 billion pounds per year, 20 pounds per person per month of food just completely wasted. 40% of food bought is wasted, and half of that is produce. Personally, I have a problem of thinking that I'm a lot more healthy when I'm grocery shopping than going home, forgetting about everything, and being left with a fridge full of food that I don't realize is going bad. So we created Waste Not. With Waste Not, you upload a picture of your receipt, and then it identifies what produce you have there. And then it bugs you incessantly. It does not let you forget. It lets you know how much time you have left before your food expires. Then, if you reach the danger zone and you still haven't let it know that you've used your food, it links you to recipes how to use it. If you still haven't gotten the message, then it expires, it tells you it's expired,
5 seconds.
and it tells you how to compost it. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, waste not. 79, investigator.
Cool. Hi, everybody. So today I'm going to talk to you about something kind of sad. Everyone else has talked about something happy, and that's awesome. So I'm going to be talking to you about human trafficking. This is a website and a tool that we built to help companies figure out if trafficking is happening on their system. And basically what I'm going to do is walk through just like the demo data, and this is going to pull up a map. This is scraped data, about an hour and a half of data from sex trafficking websites across New York City. And this is how, now I'm going to demo how to actually interact with the API if you're a company. Obviously, this is all running localhost, and there's like going to be servers and stuff if you want to authenticate. And then basically, we want to get traffickers off of websites. If you are selling people, and if you are like a horrible person, you should not be able to use the infrastructure of the world and the technology that makes all of our lives better, because they're using it to make people's lives worse. And so that's the goal of this tool. That's what we want to do with it. That's it.
Thank you. Number 80, Wed Velvet.
Can I get right here? Can I get right here? Oh, thank you. Hi. Sorry. All right. Wed Velvet is a cutting-edge virtual reality experience built with React VR. With Wed Velvet, brides will be able to visualize their wedding in virtual reality for less than market price. Bride Brenda, for example, is planning her wedding reception for 50 guests, immersed into a VR experience with her virtual assistant, Grace. How about we choose a ballroom? With Grace's help, Brenda sees the ballroom populate with an arrangement of tables. By leveraging IBM's Watson API, Brenda can either add tables manually or ask Grace to add tables. Grace, I don't like the tables. Could we please remove them? Or add it, that's fine too. Event planning is a huge market. We're making it easier for people to design conferences, block parties, and the like. In the future, WebVR will allow vendors to connect with their audiences in more intimate and immersive environments. Our virtual assistant, Grace, will be even more intelligent and able to select objects based on needs. And Beneath the Veil is a program we expect to scale, scale, scale. Yay!
Thank you, Wed Velvet. 81, Action Starter.
What are you displaying? Your phone or
This is mic working. Okay, hi guys. I'm part of the Action Starters, and we are a really lightweight platform where you can start or join a class action lawsuit. And what inspired this idea is that I have a neighbor who smokes a lot, and I can smell everything. And I was thinking, well, what if I can get all of my neighbors and like take something to the court? But that's a really big step and very daunting. So I thought, what if I made a platform where people can join really freely and like have discussions? So that's what inspired this. And you can either start one or join one, and they are also categorized by like different categories, such as like finance, employment, dangerous drugs, and you can also specify how many people you are seeking to, I guess, organize this group for. And I guess in the future, we are also thinking of inviting lawyers to create accounts so that we can easily match plaintiffs and lawyers. So that's Action Starters. Thank you.
Thank you. Number 82, Safe Path.
All right. Hello, everyone. Despite recent humanitarian efforts, there's still a dire problem that exists among refugees. We at SafePath want to address this problem. Essentially, we want to bring resources to these refugees that are often disconnected due to the lack of communication between other humanitarian efforts. And we do this with a mobile app. Here you can see in our demo that we use the S3 API to create several hotspots of danger zones, as well as green spots, which are areas such as like a hospital or locations where they can receive food. As you see, our goal for our app is to help give a path between any set location to another green area where they can receive more resources. And likewise, avoid the danger zones in which the refugees can get hurt. And as well as that, we'd like to keep the refugees more informed of the resources that are available to them. And we hope to expand this to like other countries besides Ukraine, as you can see right here.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we have 83, Diversify.
Diversify. Many of us in the tech industry believe that diversity and inclusiveness are values that make us stronger. In recent years, almost every VC and startup has said that they feel strongly about diversity. Well, we wanted to know, both on a firm-by-firm basis, as well as at the industry level, whether this is true. So we built Diversify. Diversify is powered by computer vision and machine learning, and it can provide you demographic data for any organization. Now, keep in mind that this tech is early, and we're using a small sample test data for privacy reasons. But with that being said, let's see it in action.
So simply enter any website, and Diversify will extract the website's images to populate in real time to report the gender, age, and multicultural appearance. What makes this tool so valuable is that you can share this data with your network and even reach out to the company directly to expose the lack of representation. With our approach, we're serving social good by bringing awareness to incorporate diversity and disrupting the way hiring decisions are made.
We are Diversified. Thank you, judges. Thank you, PubNub and Clarify, and thank you, TechCrunch.
Okay, thank you. Number 85, Vacay.
Did you know if you save $10 a day, in 3 months, you can go on an amazing trip to New Orleans? What we do is we take everything that you love, and we use it to find the perfect location. You enter your time frame for your trip, and then we offer you a variety of pre-planned travel packages. From here, you can view the trip itinerary and receive travel alerts as a deadline approaches. Using the trip's cost and time frame, we can also help you choose how much you want to save and start saving. To save, you can add a variety of funding instruments, such as a credit card or a bank account. We did this using Stripe's awesome API. Oh. I just got a payment confirmation. Awesome. While you're saving for the trip, you can view a bunch of different value add-ons to make sure it's a trip you'll cherish. Commit to the trip, and we'll see you on Bourbon Street.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we have 86 Home Smart Shop.
Yeah. Last week, Macy just announced they're closing 100 stores nationwide. Why? Because they're not compatible with online stores. 3 reasons. Number 1, shoppers going to the store cannot find the items. Second, once they find the items, they don't get more information other than the price tag. Third, they're shopping around, they can't decide. Inactivity is very bad. That's why we invent this app to solve those problems.
Our app provides the best routing navigation system. We use ArcGIS for the navigation. So Mike go to the J Joe and the ArcGIS show the J Joe layout. So as he walks through each of his ingredients, it's gonna show the best route for Mike to go to pick up his ingredient. And as Mike pick up his ingredient, it's gonna show the checklist that Mike is pick up all of his ingredients. So you can see here we have the last one. Yes. Here I'll go. Here our best secrets technology.
Right. So we believe this is an easy to scalable app for the future.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks. That was 86. 87, Escape the Date.
Cool. Can you hear me? Cool. Online dating apps have made meeting new people extremely accessible, almost too accessible. It's gotten the reputation of attracting a lot of creeps and catfish who you do not want to spend any time with. But what is a polite and less awkward way to get out? Well, with Nexmo's powerful API, we're able to send users messages maybe every 30 minutes and make sure that the user is doing okay. If they're good, fine, we'll leave them alone. But if there is trouble, if they don't respond, if for some reason they want the date to end, we can call them. Hey, your dog just threw up, come home immediately. So, should we demo it?
Yeah.
Well, here's a screenshot of it working, just because the SMS is probably not real time. But here we're getting a call. Let's see if we can hear it. It's saying, press 1 if you're okay, press 2 if you need us to connect you with a friend. I'm just gonna hit 2, and it's gonna call my buddy right over here, and hopefully he can pick up. And I just got a text message again saying, like, because he just set up another date. And we're good.
Okay, great, thank you. Escape the Date. 88, Meat Hack.
Hello, everybody here. How many of you guys have had problems with finding a teammate for a hackathon? Just put your hands up if you have. Someone, please. You see, a lot of you guys had. Our solution is MeatHack. MeatHack is a web-based solution using IBM Watson as a conversational bot to allow you to now find hackers more easily with teammates better than anything out there right now. Our solution is MeatHack. The first thing that happened is a survey where they give you a lot of questions to figure out what type of hacker you are. Are you maybe a back-end developer, a front-end developer? What are you going to any hackathons right now? These are all the questions that will be asked.
Okay, you have 10 seconds. Can you demo?
Right now, currently, the demo is not fully available. But right now, what we plan to do later is we plan to integrate many other APIs. We already are using Nexmo's API to allow you to easily call people who you eventually meet. And we plan to use PubNub's API eventually when we want to have other conversation between hackers.
Okay, thank you, MeatHack. I believe we have our last hack. Our last hack, number 15, Disrupt with Me. Disrupt with Me, are you ready?
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
All right, show of hands, how many of you are going to disrupt?
Oh, this is number 15.
All right, so we are presenting pretty much at every hackathon since Disrupt started, and we love Disrupt. One thing we noticed, though, it's kind of hard to find out who's going to which session, and So we built this app to actually put all the Disrupt sessions in one place. You can see who else is going. You can have conversations with them. Hi, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. And you can see who else is going. Oh, there's one more thing. You can offer rides to people. So if someone's going and let's say, okay, my current location, or you can enter an address. So for example, 123 whatever, Bergen Street. Yes, home. Okay, that's my home address. It's not, by the way. You can also offer a ride back. And you can literally, it comes with a map. We didn't have time to put in all the sessions, but literally, if you go to Disrupt with Me, take out your phone, disruptwithme.com, you will actually meet people at Disrupt. And tomorrow we're going to have all the sessions in there. So actually do this. Okay, you go here and you add it to your home screen.
Okay, 5 seconds.
I don't need the 5 seconds. I'm done.
You're done.
Thank you.
That's it. Let's give a big hand for all the hacks today, yeah? All right, cool. So what's going to happen next is we're going to take the judges backstage. We're going to come back here in 15 minutes, and then we will announce the winners. Thank you to all of our hackers. Oh, our API sponsors. Jeff, why don't you tell them about our API sponsors?
So the next thing that we're going to do is all of the sponsors who had custom contests up are going to be coming on stage to award the winners, to award their cash prizes, to dish out more fame and fortune. Do not miss this. It is hot. So I've got a couple of sponsors backstage. I still need to see IBM, Nexmo, PubNub, and Verizon backstage now, please. All right, gang, we'll be right back in just a couple of minutes. Thanks for your attention. Test it. I still need Verizon, and I need Nexmo, please. Tom, thank you very much. Nexmo? Are you Nexmo? Who's Nexmo? Oh, they're already back here? Verizon, do I have you? Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for more fame, more fortune, and more wonder from the TechCrunch stage. One of the things that is such a pleasure to do is to highlight some of the excellent work that our hackers do, and one of the ways that we do this is we work with some of our sponsors to present custom contests. What a custom contest is a contest where the sponsor sets rules around their APIs and SDKs, detail particular things that they're interested in if they wish, and then they award prizes to the hack teams that best execute against those APIs and SDKs. So this is really the best of the best. This is the code of the code. This is hot time in the old town tonight. So I am going to bring them up in alphabetical order. They are going to speak to you and award the prizes. Prize winners, if you'd like to come backstage to meet with a sponsor and get your moolah, please feel free to do that. So first, I want to bring up Autonomous, the smart office company. Please welcome Patrick to our stage.
Hey guys, thank you everyone who was coming to our standing desks and coding with us, and thanks to everyone that was hacking on our robots. After we did some deliberation with our founding team, we decided that Patrick Suzuki Morris of the Open-Eng team that designed the Blink-based robot is our winner for this event. So Patrick, wherever you are, come back and hang out with us.
Yay! Nice job. Congratulations, guys. Come on back and get your prize. Next up, I want to present Nick from Esri. Nick, come onto the stage. Yes,
hey, everybody.
Give him a hand.
Thanks a lot, Jeff. I got Max with me. We have John down there. Thanks everyone for sticking around the whole night, working so hard. A bunch of you must be really, really exhausted by now. Some of you slept, I noticed, so maybe you're a little fresher. We had some great hacks with us today. I'm really, really pleased to see some of the work that was going on. I want to give a shout out to Backmap, Wheelable, Bike Parking Club, GeoPie, and Get the Coin, which I must confess is how I finish long runs sometimes. But there's only one top prize, and that has to go to the really what we thought was the best integration with our stuff, and that goes to SafePath. So that's a $5,000 prize. Congratulations, you guys. Great stuff. You stuck at it. You worked really hard on it. We're going to be sitting down there. Come meet us at the side of the stage later. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care.
We're so glad to have Esri in the room every year. Thank you guys so much for sharing more time with us. Next up, another longtime partner at the TechCrunch Disrupt Hackathons. I'd like to welcome to the stage Tom Sikorsky from IBM Watson. Welcome, Tom.
First, I want to thank Jeff and all the great people at TechCrunch for having us. We love participating in the events. I do want to say we acknowledge all the great hacks that were done with the Watson APIs. However, we were featuring the conversation API specifically in our contest. And we thought the best full use of conversation was by IntelliDrive. So if you want to meet me on this side here, you'll get your gift, your prize. Thank you.
Congratulations, IntelliDrive. Nicely done, guys. Next, we want to bring up Phil from Nexmo, Comms Layer APIs. Phil, welcome to the stage. It is Blueberry Onesie.
So firstly, thank you for everybody for adopting the Nexmo onesie. I'd like to see a few more of you wearing it, but I'm sure you're saving it for tonight when you get home. So as a cloud communications platform, we were looking for innovation using our technology. So I'm very aware of the irony when we present this check to phone phobia. The interesting thing about this is that we believe that people should communicate in the way that they want to. So the ability to use text messaging to communicate with phone and phone to communicate with text messages, and ultimately to communicate in any way that they feel best, whichever medium suits. So omni-channel communication based on the context that you're in is really important. So Irene did an amazing job of integrating webhooks, WebSockets, REST API integrations. So well done, Irene. $5,000 check. Please meet behind around there for this check. We'll give you a proper one, probably. And also a shout out to SMS fallback, because that solves a real problem. Thank you.
Nice job, Phil. Congratulations to Phone Phobia. Big winners. Next up is a company that always gets lots of traction. They do serverless technology. They ran the Civic Hacks Challenge, and I have to say that I absolutely rushed them through their judging process. They had this spreadsheet that was absolutely enormous. They wanted to deliberate, And I was like, no, 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 come backstage and award a prize. So they have stepped through a really extensive process that they carry really quickly, and we're so grateful. Welcome, Dan, from PubNub.
Thank you. And thanks to TechCrunch. Everybody give them a hand, right? So we had such a hard time. We were fighting with each other. It was pretty unprofessional, right? You know, we had over 45 people use PubNub at this event, but the one winning grand prize runner is Bike Parking Club.
Yay, Bike Parking Club!
Now we also have 2 additional prizes for Joyzer and Text Translator. Come see us at our booth. They got $500 each for being runner-ups. Thanks again. It was an amazing, amazing event for us all.
Hey, thanks PubNub very much. Those are all really hot projects that they're highlighting. And in case you don't remember who they were, make sure and check out our finals that are going to be posted on YouTube, and you can look at all of the hacks that we posted today and get another look at what they've done and the work that they put together. Last but certainly not least is a partner that we're very proud to have in the hackathon this year. And they came with a couple of implementations, including MapQuest, and I'd like to welcome to the stage Uzair from Verizon. Uzair, welcome. It's good to have you.
First of all, thank you guys for spending your Mother's Day weekend with us. It was awesome. We had tons of really, really good submissions. We had folks using MapQuest APIs, ThankSpeed API, as well as some of the sensors we were exposing from our Smart City solution. Our first prize winner, so we have 3 prizes. The first prize winner goes to Val.ai for a $3,000 winning prize. Our really good submission, by the way. Our prize number 2 goes to IntelliDrive.
Nice IntelliDrive.
Yes. And our prize number 3 goes to Swerve. Yes. Awesome. Meet us towards all the winners, meet us towards the end, towards the back of the room, and we'll see you there. Thank you.
Too bad they weren't excited. Congratulations, every one of you. You've earned it triplicate. So, the next thing that we're going to be doing is announcing our grand prize. Our 5 all-star judges are in the back compiling their notes, looking at their scores. The other thing to remember is that all of these hacks are scored on a basis of 1 to 5. And every hack team that gets 3 and above will automatically win 2 tickets to Disrupt New York, starting tomorrow, going on through Wednesday. So stick around, be prepared to collect those prizes. Let's watch and see who takes home our grand prize this year, because it's always exciting. We've had any number of great companies come out of here and go on to huge success. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with our winner.
Hello, hello. Dan from PubNub. There's two runner-ups that still haven't claimed their prize from us. Go to our booth out there and claim your prize. And those folks are You're waiting, right? Joyzer and Text Translator. Joyzer and Text Translator, please go to our booth. We have money for you.
Hello? Hi, everybody. Hi. Hey, I'm Ingrid from TechCrunch. How you guys doing? We have the winners. I'm first going to announce the 2 runners-up, and we're just going to do some applause. Then the winners, I'd like to come up on stage. I want all 3 teams to go backstage at the end. Is that okay? Everyone got it? Okay, without any further ado, the 2 runners-up, Code Correct and Waste Not. Well done, you guys. Code Correct, Waste Not. We want you backstage. Please go back. And the winner of the TechCrunch 2017 Hackathon for New York is Revive. Revive. Come on up. Thanks again to the judges for all your time and effort. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you to everybody who has come to the hackathon, has been watching the presentations and supporting all of this. It's very cool. I hope to see rest of you. Yeah, now go home. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to whom that relates to. Thanks a lot.